and welcome back to another episode of World War Selection. In today's battle, we have Sh3yd3n in the yellow on the right side against none other than Timon on the left side in the red. Now I must warn you, this is a special replay. And the reason why it's such a special replay is because this has never happened before, both players sent me the replay within about an hour of each other. So I have no idea who wins this. Usually the person that sends me the replay is the one that won it. Unless it's Timon. Timon is cool. But this was an epic battle. By the sounds of it, I have no idea who wins. What happens? Nothing. But by looking at the map here with this kind of penis lake in the middle, it's going to be a very good matchup. They're going to have to go all the way around this penis and get to each other. So this should be quite a long game. I've been warned it's quite a long game. So we will speed this up just to see this through without it taking too long. Sh3yd3n not wanting to delete that bulwark there, which is kind of messing up his eco a bit. Maybe a warehouse there would have been a little bit closer, better, but he decided to go for the berries. Faster berry production, whereas Timon has done it a little bit more close to his trees. Getting the wall up now. We see Timon getting warriors. So he's going to be playing quite an aggressive strat from the start. Let's see how many workers he's got. He's got 33 workers, so maybe not too aggressive. And he's still building more workers. So this is going to be just possibly a quick attack to see what is going on the other side. Whereas Sh3yd3n has decided to go for the temple first strategy and gets a nice little boar over here for extra food. Extra food wise, oh, this is not a nice one. Literally all you have is boars. I've never seen such a disgraceful start for food ever. I have to go all the way up here where you got some more boars. Not even any fish, just some cows and a tiger and a mammoth. Why would you want to go there? Terrible, terrible. Timon must be hating this. Maybe going warriors might not have been the best strategy, but we do have some workers. Yeah, they're traveling. They're going to have to travel very, very, very far to get that extra food. And there's quite a bit here. 3 fish and a boar is not too bad. And we now see Timon heading over to the other side to see what he can do with the minimal amount of warriors he has built. We have 3-4 pits up already by Sh3yd3n. The farm's going up and it is going to be Europe. Let's see what Timon's doing over on this side. He has not clicked it yet. We have no idea. And he's bottomed out on food, but he is getting that extra food, so he will catch up there with that. We haven't even got all the huts at the moment for Sh3yd3n, and the attack has started. Not much is Timon going to get done here. Not enough warriors to do much damage. Let's have a quick count of the worker counts at the moment. We're looking at about 44 for Sh3yd3n. And for Timon, the Mankey, he's got 46. A little bit ahead there. But tech-wise, it looks like Sh3yd3n is a little bit ahead. He got that temple first. We have Asia for Timon. So this will be a Asia versus Europe. What we love to see. Look at this beautiful tree line. Not much food, but a beautiful tree line. Beautiful tree line surrounding you. And decent amount of iron. Having that 10k iron there's not too bad. But it is guarded by a boar. He's going to have to deal with that. Whereas Sh3yd3n already dealt with that when he put his temple over here in the corner next to the iron. Struggling for a bit of wood there and possibly to get his... No, he's not. He's got plenty. He needs to build a few more houses, I think, to catch up to the 90 pop. Warehouse going down here. He needs to get his iron, I think, to get... Oh, we have some more warriors coming in. Oh, lovely there. Timon getting that middle ground. Not too bad. Can get this double iron as well. Just getting that extra fish so he doesn't have to waste it on chickens by wasting the wood. But that gives him a slight advantage. Doesn't matter how much ahead in tech Sh3yd3n is. That just gives him the advantage in the long term. And we see now he's getting that warehouse for them to irons. That is going to be beautiful. We see Sh3yd3n coming in with some slingers. Is there anything here for Timon? He has got his slingers. He's trying to come in with them now. But there's 2 towers here and bulwarks. He should be fine to defend this. We see a little bit of a dance, but that's not going to be enough. This attack will finish. Is there a backup plan here? There's more slingers at home. No one yet upgrading their pits. Someone will crack eventually. And no. Twice Timon said, good luck, have fun. Ah, here we go. That's some friendly, after a few attacks, friendly attacks from each other. Because they weren't full-on attacks. It was just a quick, just a friendly attack from both sides to say, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah, good. We see a naval going up here as well. That's a nice naval in the middle in that certain shaped lake. And we see now from Timon some forward shooting ranges. He brings his slingers forward to try and attack this front here. But there are slingers from Sh3yd3n there as well. We see there's a nice split here from Sh3yd3n. That is nice. He's going to go all the way around to Timon's base to try and do damage. If there's no units in his base, he's going to get quite a bit of damage done. This will fizzle out eventually. We have some slingers here not doing much. Probably going to want to defend the shooting ranges. But here he comes. Sh3yd3n's going to come from the back here, round the tree, and should be able to do much damage. Oh, Timon not getting his food. Wasted time stacking up food there. Could have been on about 3,000 food if he wasn't. And now he's going to lose a whole ton of workers. Now he's got nothing in his base. He's upgraded his pits. The best he can do now is maybe get some spearmen and run around his workers for the time being. No attack at the moment on Sh3yd3n's base, so Timon is doing good there. He's going to have to return them slingers all the way back, which is not something he wants to do because it's going to take a long time. Because by the time he gets there, I'm pretty sure the spearmen could take care of this, possibly. Oh, a lot of workers going down. Let's see how many workers he has left. It's over 50, so that's not too bad. And Sh3yd3n having a look here. Ooh, 63 workers. Huge lead. I think they probably had the same amount of workers at some point. Oh, and he lost some stuff here as well. I think we might have missed that. Unfortunately, there was a double attack from Sh3yd3n there. I think both players might need to get the vision upgrade. Oh, that's a dangerous warehouse. How's he going to get his workers in? His workers are going to get stuck. They're going to go around here, and that just defeats the object of this. Maybe waited a little bit longer. It's wasted. We see some heavy spears now. Again, we see the split from Sh3yd3n going all the way around the north to try and get to Timon's base to do some damage, which is lovely. Do we see medieval yet? Not yet. Clicked it now. We're looking at East Europe and about a quarter of the way for Timon here. I'm assuming it's going to be east. Yep, it's east. We have some horses as well from Sh3yd3n coming in from the south. Oh, he's decided to attack the iron of Timon. This is nice. Can't quite get to those towers. He built the warehouse there, which is strange. Blocked himself in and loses more workers there. Did the horses go? The horses are gone. Any more attacks yet? Oh, there's just attacks everywhere in this game. Timon sent his slingers in as well, so he's doing quite a bit of damage in here. Not much damage to the workers by the looks of it, and some more spearmen going here, but they will be met with, well, for a fraction of a second they were, and now they're gone. But he's returned some of the heavy spearmen back. Should be able to. I don't think he needs to return all of them back. He's getting his iron at home now. That's dealt with. A lot of dead red bodies there. And we have a wall from Timon wanting to stop the horses coming through. Oh, here we go. Now the game begins. We've got the heavy archers in play. These horses aren't going to be able to do much there. They're going to have to go all the way around, and we hit medieval now. Not much wood. Sh3yd3n over here has also hit medieval, and he's got more wood than food. So it's a bit of a mix there from both players. Oh, we have a gap. Didn't manage to finish the wall before he got to medieval, so there is a gap. So there's some more horses will be coming. Loads of towers here for vision, so that is nice. Not sure what he's going to get done with these horses. And the heavy archers come in. They're going to do damage. Not much he could do. Not much Sh3yd3n could do to defend against this other than the 2-3 towers here. Moving back his workers, bringing in a heavy spearman. Not going to get too much done. In comes the horses. Nothing here to protect them at the moment. Just some heavy spearmen there. Already two. Oh, one went down already. More heavy spearmen going into Sh3yd3n's base here. Causing havoc. He's bottomed out on food, which is what he needs to do. That is huge. Huge. Now that's dealt with over here. We're going to carry on watching what's happened here. He's done the damage. And look, as well, he's at 64 supply, whereas Timon is on 92 supply and got plenty of resources there to carry on pushing units out. Has he managed to finish this wall? No. And we got horses decided to go back home to protect. Not too sure about that. Not too sure. I think he might have killed that worker that was here. Yeah, there's a wasted wall at the moment. We have naval over here for Sh3yd3n. Getting some of that extra food. No naval up here. There'll be a nice naval to get some up there as well in the ponds. And we'll now see Timon moving some workers somewhere. He still wants to get that wall up. I think, yep, he wants to get that wall up. And he's going to pile up his archers now to do a big attack. These workers, I mean, these horses went to kill some unit that went over there. That must be one of the heavy archers that fled the scene. Have some towers here. That should be dealt with quite easily with heavy archers. That's not too bad. Horse is going to find a way. He can't seem to find a way. Why can't he find a way? Oh, he's blocked himself in. That's why. There we go. Now he's realized what's going on there. We see Timon finding a way. He can't go up here, obviously. I guess. He can't go up here. How did he get up there before? Well, anyway, he's going to go over here. He's going to take the tower down, possibly the naval as well. So that will be a victory. Horses are slowly heading over to Timon's base. They're going to take some time to get there, but Sh3yd3n really needs to pump out as many units as he can, as much archers as he can to defend against this push now, because it is heavy spearmen and heavy archers. It's a heavy push. Even if you get archers, these heavy spearmen are going to annihilate your archers, while the heavy archers will be shooting them. Okay, he's in. This is a good position for him at the moment. Ooh, we've got some more units here. He's seen that there is 3 horses missing. Oh, there's already 2 horses in Timon's base doing damage. Where are the towers? You have to get towers. If you see horses, you need to get towers. It's just helps you so much. That's a nice hit from this side. Gonna take down the stables, so that means no more horses. So that means he didn't need to get the towers then, does it? But these horses are still in Timon's base. Finally, he gets rid of them. And now the focus can be on Sh3yd3n's side. In his base, yeah, so we could have some Ashugaras as well. Possibly he upgraded the heavy spearmen. There was a gap here, of course. And now he comes in from both angles. Needs to get inside there to deal damage to the food economy. Timon on 140 of 150. Sh3yd3n on 185 of 126. This is not looking good for Sh3yd3n at the moment. Still got a decent amount of workers, so he's not out of the game just yet. He just needs to stabilize. He needs to stop this relentless attack from Timon continuing. The wall did get completed eventually, so there won't be any more attacks from that side. It will have to come in from the north. Why not get a wall here then? That would just secure everything you need to do. But there's only one stable left, so not much Horse-wise is going to come. I think looks like Sh3yd3n will try and stick to mass archers to defend all of this off, but Timon is here though. Sh3yd3n is having to fight with workers, which is not a great sign, and the whole map is getting covered in red. The blood of Timon's enemies. How will Sh3yd3n defend against this? Slowly, the archers are dying. Sh3yd3n at 93 of 114 supplies, still hasn't even got to the 150 pop just yet. And Timon constantly on 150 supply and beautiful amount of eco. And what's Sh3yd3n's eco like? He's got a decent amount of food. He needs just more barracks to pump out as many archers as he can. He's got 8 at the moment, struggling for that wood. And now he's managed to get to the food supply, which is okay for the time being. He has got a lot of food stacked up. He just needs to get enough. He's built a farm over there now. He needs enough wood to get that population up. He loses a house there to the Ashugarus, and more units just streaming. Timon is not letting this down. He's just gonna keep attacking Sh3yd3n. But the units are building up. Possibly militiamen will be popping out soon once the timer is done, and that should be able to defend this off and push Timon off. And we see some workshop blueprints going down, possibly to do the counter attack once he's defended this off. Oh, we have a ton of barracks here as well built. He's just going relentless. Of course, it doesn't cost any iron for Ashugaris, so that's not too bad. He's lost some workers by the looks of it. Timon is on a 15 boats. Jesus almighty, 15 boats. See, Timon does not have a big army, and now it's thinned out. It's just, oh, he's even getting samurais. My goodness. It's literally, oh, we got rocket cannons. Oh, come on there. Come on now. Come on, Timon, with the rocket cannons. You're not going to get through, though, unless you break this tree. Maybe that's why he got the rocket cannons. The rocket cannon is going round, but he decides to come back again because he doesn't know where to go. That was going up now. Oh, looks like this is the problem. When you go relentless strategy like this, non-stop attack, you will bottom out on food. Yep, he's got nothing on the farm. Just fish boats in that lake, and that lake is getting it. But he's taken all the fish. He's taken all the fish that was available there. And now the locals will complain because there's no more fish left to fish. Bloody corporate. And this is a nice attack on this side. Where's that rocket cannon? Oh, come on, rocket cannon. Need to put that use into that. Stop trying to walk around. So now Timon has to retreat a little bit. He knows he doesn't have that much supply for stuff. Has he deleted his boats yet? Not yet. Has he? Are all them boats in that one lake? Jesus almighty. He's going to have to delete them. He's no Vikings. He can't carry the boats across the land. And we see some light knights going across to Timon's base. How did they get through? Did he leave the door open? Maybe. I think he left the door open. Somehow they got through. And now they're going to get to Timon's base and they're going to do some damage. There is no defense in Timon's base. No towers, nothing. But he can't get in. That's a nice block there by Timon. Oh, we've got the Rams in play as well now. Timon's not giving up. He's going to keep sending units to try and do damage to Sh3yd3n's base. This is an amazing game so far. Where they go, they found a way in. They have found a way in. He's going to go for the houses. Yeah, that's okay. Timon reacting straight away, getting those Ashugaris at home, and we'll deal with those horses. Nice attack here, getting those bolts. Boom, another one. And let's have a look at Sh3yd3n's suppliers at the moment. He's getting up there, 120 6 of 126. He needs more houses. He's got the eco for it. He needs to just produce them. How's Timon's food? Food is terrible. He's struggling to build units now. He's really down at 80, 90 of 150. That's not good. And he's got a whole load of units at home as well. He's going to have to delete these boats. He needs to get on the farm. Is he on the farm yet? Finally, he's on the farm. Okay. I mean, Sh3yd3n's done amazing. He held it strong. He defended, he defended, he defended. And once Timon bottomed out here, he can attack. But look how many units just popped up. And that's the beauty of Asia. They literally 19 Ashugaras just popped out and said, "Yo, whoa, what's up? What's up? What's up, archers?" And the archers have had to retreat. And a whole load of archers here as well. So now 109. Not too bad. Has he deleted them bolts yet? He's deleted some bolts finally. He's deleted all of them. And he's now building them over here. Nicely done. This is beautiful play by Timon at the moment. Keeping... Well, he messed up a little bit. But he's getting back on it now, which is nice. This should be a nice attack here. Choke point. No, that's a problem. Not enough archers against this choke point. And the archers just... They're running off, trying to go around possibly. And we have got some hand cannons late, middle ages for Timon. And nearly late for Sh3yd3n. So not too bad, not too bad. Timon must have got there some time ago because the hand cannons do take some time to be ready to be built. We finally get some militiamen in play by the looks of it, yeah. And that's going to be huge in this fight. Sh3yd3n's tear the archers apart. Nice, they've got decent amount of armor as well. Timon opting for that. No one clicking industrial just yet. Timon cannot. He's got decent wood and iron, but his food is not great. He needs to max out his army. And by the looks of it, Sh3yd3n smells blood and is pushing. Oh, I don't know if that was a good push. But his Sh3yd3n's are tearing it apart. But he did manage to snipe all the hand cannons. So that was a bit of a sacrifice from Sh3yd3n to do that. He didn't want that to get the count of the hand cannons up. Is he going to build his own siege yet? I'm not too sure. 119 of 150. Not too bad. 148 of 150. Timon is now back and secure. Now if he wastes this army too quickly, he's going to bottom out on food. He needs to keep this army alive for as long as possible so that he can stack up some food, save up some food. Coming in from both angles here from Sh3yd3n. Are we going to get some militiamen, some knights over here? Oh, we see some red dots moving. We see some red dots moving by the looks of it from Sh3yd3n. 150 supply there from Sh3yd3n pretty much. Sh3yd3n stops that attack. That was a horrible position to attack. We've got some these gunpowder dudes as well from Timon. And now the horses are here. What is this wall? What kind of a wall is this? Whoa, what the hell? What was he planning to do? Oh, his chickens aren't really farming properly there. He needs more on that. The horses are in. Did he just split them up? Maybe he needs more in there. Maybe he needs more. He's pushing from both angles. He's got the horses in there. Many hand cannons now. What is called again? I keep Habucasseurs. Habucasseurs are in play. He's going for that gunpowder, extra damage units to make this push stronger, which is a good idea, but it does delay your... Oh, yeah, it delays. It's going to delay your industrial. Is Timon going to have to be... Does he have to struggle? And what is he trying to get to? He's going to China. He's going to try and get China. He knows he's ahead. He's going to try and play China, but there are horses in his base. He can't get any more food. The food is all right for the time being, but there's no iron whatsoever for Timon. That's a nice push here. Decent amount, but we do have cannons now. European cannons are no joke. I mean, it's going to be very hard to attack into this. There is a choke point, and we did get some archers as well all the way to Timon's base. We see some more stuff over here. How is these guys getting over here? Taking down pointless, taking down that naval. It's not in use anymore. Finally, he clears up all of that. It refuses to cancel industrial by the looks of it. I mean, he doesn't really need to. He can build units that don't cost iron at the moment. And that's why he's now pumping out some archers to keep this attack going. Sh3yd3n's supply is doing pretty well at the moment. Some more horses coming in. This is gonna do damn it. If only Sh3yd3n is watching what's happening here. He needs to move them in. Now he does. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Where is the towers? Just the one tower. He finally builds one, but there are some over here, but they're too far away from the workers. He's gonna end up losing quite a bit of workers. 76 workers for Sh3yd3n. He is stable. And oh my god, 24 bolts and 34 workers for Timon. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, Timon. What's going on there? We do have industrial coming up for Sh3yd3n. He's gone abstract. He's decided to pick abstract, and all of this is getting beaten. Where is everyone's balloons? No one's bothered to get any balloons. Are you crazy attacking like this with siege without any balloon towers for vision? Are all the boats here? Yeah, by the looks of it. He hasn't bothered. Oh, Timon's getting this boat here. Nice, he's taken away Sh3yd3n's fishing there. Proper corporate style. Oh, he did manage to take out some buildings here. Nearly took out this workshop. That would have been nice if he took out one more. And Sh3yd3n cancels industrial. Doesn't have enough iron. And now we're just about gonna hit China for Timon. But what can a Timon do when he hits China? He's got no eco whatsoever. All he has is food. It's just the only thing he can do is keep pumping out archers. Oh, he can also get his population upgrade and some workers. He can get them where he does need to get more workers. Do you want to get the population upgrade first? That's going to cost you all of your food, but you do have lots of free food, so that's not too bad. I think it could be done. I think it could be done. Get that population upgrade, keep pumping out them archers, and you should be good to go. Let's have a look if anything's going on anywhere else. Nope, we're all good. Don't want to try and miss anything. These players are playing good. What is this guy? What is this guy? We got some Cossacks. Oh god, they're heading over to Timon's base. That's gonna do some damage. Huge army from Sh3yd3n now surrounding the archers, but he did manage to get that last cannon, which is huge. And we see the horses getting now to look how fast this guy is. 125 speed. He's gonna get there so fast before you can even build a tower, but you can't even build a tower because he just got the industrial. Oh no. What's he gonna do? He's gonna take out the bloody warehouse. He doesn't need to take out the bloody warehouse. He needs to take out these workers. And now Sh3yd3n has managed to break through. And he's got his own little gunpowder dudes, which are called Sh3yd3n. Sh3yd3n. Did he just kill that Cossack with workers? Did he upgrade all his work? He upgraded all his workers. My goodness. Well, he will get the wood quicker, and he needs wood. He need a lot of wood for China. Is he going to get the rice farm? Not too sure. And he's done it. Sh3yd3n's done it. He's managed to break this relentless attack. Taking down all these barracks here, which is a huge victory at the moment. What are we at? 59 minutes into this game. How is Sh3yd3n doing for industrial? Is he nearly there? He's 3/4 of the way there to industrial. I mean, it doesn't matter that Timon got to industrial first. He doesn't have the economy to take advantage of it just yet. He was down a lot of workers. He's up to 42 workers. Has to delete some of his fish boats by the looks of it. And he's still getting a decent amount of fish at the moment. And the hand cannons got taken out again. This time by the militiamen and some horses there. And the push now is turned the other way. Sh3yd3n is just going relentless now. He is East Europe. And you can do that. It's pretty much a mini China with the militiamen. What is his eco looking like at the moment? As he is going industrial. He is industrial. He just hit industrial. And he's got a decent amount of economy. Enough to get population upgrade. He's at max pop, which is great. And now he's able to push Timon as hard as he can now. He's going to ignore everything here and go to the main base by the looks of it. Now Timon has to defend. He's going to have to defend this somehow. Not too sure how. Oh, he spotted the warehouse here. Was there many workers in there? Just the one worker. Oh, that's not looking good there. That rice farm right in the middle of nowhere. He does need some towers there. He hasn't got any industrial barracks just yet. He'll be able to defend this off, no problem. These guys are shooting and killing stuff. And we have... Oh, sneaky. Oh, thanks, Timon. He beacons it for me. Workers over here going AWOL there. I can't believe he took their fish. I can't believe his opponent's fish. And the opponent, I don't think he even realized. I don't think he realized. He could have just built one boat to kill all those fish. But when you're playing like this, non-stop, you don't always see it. You want to upgrade that, really? Yeah, I suppose. Well, you're gonna have 3. Oh, you might as well delete these because you're gonna receive less. Yeah, might as well take that one. Right, so he needs to pump out as many militiamen as possible now. This is a nice army here. More light knights coming in to do some damage. I hope Timon left some units at home. Looks like he's pumping out militiamen. That should be able to do some damage. He needs to get those machine gun towers in his base to secure stuff. It will completely shut down any run-bys by the horses. Hasn't noticed this yet. Hasn't got any units to send over there just yet. And we have an armored car heading to the rice farm. Oh, that's not going to be good. 2 hits. Twice it has to fire to kill a unit. And he's heading over now to over here by the looks of it. This is going to be a dangerous spot. Timon needs to take this out before too many armored cars pop out. Oh, managed to surround it. Is he going to try and kill it with the workers? He does have mounted guardsmen. He's looking like he's going to use mounted guardsmen to defend against the armored cars, which is, I guess, the only thing Timon has for that. Taking down the warehouse here, which is a small victory. 143 of 143 of 222 there. 157, 162. Timon has got the eco to pump out units? Maybe he's got enough to pump out a whole load of militiamen to try and defend all this off. He needs to find a new resource for food. But now there is 2 armored cars in his base. That's not looking good for him at the moment. He surrounds it with workers. Well, I guess eventually, surely, the workers are taking that down. No problem. I guess, you know what? If you're going to lose... Okay, he lost 19 units there. Not sure if they were all workers. I don't think they were, but that's a lot of units. He's going to have to chase this armored car with the militiamen. We have got mounted horsemen. They will take down this armored car. We've got a whole load of units now coming in to Sh3yd3n's base. This is going to do damage. Taking down 1 factory. But what else would he go for? What else is he going to go for? He's trying to chase down the workers. Workers are running away. So that's that dealt with. He's defended his base off. But there is more armored cars coming in. There is some militiamen here to defend that. And there is mounted guardsmen. But he's really low on food at the moment. He's really low on food. Whereas the opposite for Sh3yd3n. He's great on food, but his population is not great by the looks of it. He hasn't got the wood. He's got okay iron. He's got enough to pump out more armored cars by the looks of it, but they will get chased by the mounted guardsmen. He has to keep running that armored car away and away, and some more horses coming from the north here to try and do some damage. The armored cars can't get in. Look at this plan. The long plan worked. They can't get in through that wall. Ha ha ha. That's a big army now here. Right, so now we've got some militiamen over here. They will be able to take these factories down in no time. That's the beauty of militiamen. They are very efficient at taking down buildings. Why? I know they got a machete and they can take down buildings. So he tries to get in here to the rice farm, but the mounted horsemen follow and deals with that. No problem. Oh, Sh3yd3n's struggling now a little bit. He needs to get more houses down. He needs to get that population up. He needs to max out, because these mounted guardsmen are now gonna go in for the counter attack at some point. Yeah, there we go. There we go. They're going in for the counter attack. These militiamen are gonna do well here as well. How many? What's the eco looking like? Plenty of wood for Timon. Loads of houses. Is he getting more houses? Yep, he's pumping out more houses. Where are the blueprints? There should be like 100 blueprints of houses here. But he does need the food eco. Right, this is gonna be horrible for Sh3yd3n. He doesn't have any machine gun towers at home. Not much workers around here. He's actually moved all his workers up to the north by the looks of it, but he's getting attacked from both sides. The militiamen are doing damage to the food workers. Not too bad, not too bad. He's having to, all his armies having to come home to try and defend against this, and there's more units coming in here to do damage over here. Timon is everywhere. This is the China play I like to see. Look at this dance. He's going left, right, left, right. Make sure the horses don't stay too still. Loads of waypoint in there. Nicely done, nicely done. Look at a little dance, stepper dance there. Nicely done. Loads of universities by Sh3yd3n, but it's not going to be enough. There's too many units. He has not managed to keep up with the production, and now he's bottomed out on food and wood. Lost a lot of workers as well by the looks of it. He's down to 60 workers. And now looks like Timon is most likely maxed, pretty much maxed, and he's just going to keep sending more and more units in. One armored car makes it through, but it's not going to get much done. Even if it kills all of these workers, it's not going to get done. Maybe actually he doesn't have much food left, does he? All the boats are gone. Literally, that is all the only food supply he has. He needs more on food. And how many workers has he got? Plenty of workers at the moment. So where are all your workers? This looks like it's over. It looks like it's over. But there are war factories up, but the war factories are being taken down. Not much else he can build against these mounted guardsmen. 31 on the rice farms, quite a lot. That is quite a lot. But the only problem is the rice isn't coming out here. He needs a better position for it. Maybe delete this and put it there. And put towers there or something. But that's okay. He's at 250 supply now. It will just all pile up. He will save up. Everything is going down for Sh3yd3n. Is this the end for Sh3yd3n? Did Timon make a great play here? Taking China, taking a risk. Then that's a GG. That's a GG. That is a well played game. That was an epic game played by both players. And I can see why they sent me the replay. Well done, boys. Well done, boys. That was a good game. Good map as well. Interesting map. I like it. I do like Timon's play there. I mean, I love the fact that he came out here, got them the only place where he actually find decent food was here. Them fish took this whole area. Played Asia the way you're supposed to play Asia and just keep attacking, relentless attack. But the only thing he done wrong is just he didn't keep up with his food production. And that nearly lost him the game when Sh3yd3n managed to push him back and take out the middle. It was a close one. It was a close one. And it could have gone anyway. So well done both guys. Hope everyone learned something. Until next time, goodbye.